What we're missing here shouldn't be hard. After all, nothing's ready for the garbage pail. A platypus basket. I wonder what it's used for. What's this again?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates interim time.
Follow-up question. Who likes us? No one? A handsome little fellow. Coochie coochie coo. Maybe it's time to pass the torch to, like in all of my favorite Alf for the Cowboy Dodo and or Space Teddy. Maybe it's time to pass the torch to, like in all of my favorite Alf or come on. Oh, quit your whining. Your old cage didn't smell any better. A handsome little coochie coochie. Where can I find Macronic?
If McChronicle was working on something, then it would definitely... But no one is allowed it. The dean locked it and pocketed...
Where can I...
But the dean...
Where can...
But the dean...
Can someone tell me...
Because your lecture is mind...
How long is this seminar anyway?
All-day seminars run until 8.
What? But that's far too long.
It's already been too long.
Cole, what are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm interrupting your lecture.
But you can't do that.
Oh, really? What are you going to do about it then? Have me fail the exam?
I'm trying to restore time here.
The time when it's alleged that I've fallen in love with you? No thanks.
Can you at least take your feet off the table and take your hat off? You're undermining my authority as a teacher. What's with the silly getup anyway?
Take a guess. I've made myself my own tinfoil hat, so that I will always remember what a complete and total idiot you are.
I should be mad at her, but she always gets this cute little frown line between her eyebrows when she gets stubborn. No need, that's all right.
You can't just leave us unattended.
Oh, yes, I can. Watch me. Oh,
You can't find what
ha! So you need a nothing easy. I'm a man of action.
Where are you going? You were going to give us some...
Well spotted. That just got you an A+. So, pay close attention.
Mama. I think I missed it.
Will that be in the exam?
Boo!
Take it easy now. Nothing can happen until I, press here, right? Aha! And what is that?
That's a temporal anomaly. A new layer in space-time that possesses all the known characteristics of interim time.
I see. Like a balloon, slowly being filled.
No, not like a balloon in any way at all.
Why not? I like balloons. And what is that? Oh,
No.
maybe you just... What's this?
Oh, that is...
Follow-up. No one... Remember, observe the anomaly, take notes, and give me a good evaluation at ratemyprof.org. It seems I don't have the right bait for my platypus trap. It flows! Downhill, but it flows. Better the junk you have. Hey, I found the scaffold! It reminds me of someone, my tax consultant. doing.
What does it look like?
Oh, of course. You couldn't know. Oh, of course you couldn't know. It looks like two blind chickens wandered into the field.
Further proof, if it were needed, that eyesight counts for nothing. We are professionals in our field.
Uh-huh. Hitting the old junk ball?
Battering smartasses.
Oh.
Don't worry, he hasn't completed his training yet. That's why he's using the training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted person. It's not always about how things look.
But rather than it rains candy?
No, but that doesn't hurt, right? Hey, stay away from our junk ball training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted person. It's not always...
But
no.
What is this supposed to? Zen and...
Exact. Only through absolute calm and balance can aggression be
What is eggs?
Only through...
My ass. It seems to be the university mascot. In professional circles, this kind of thing is called... The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash metal band comes to visit. Locked. Anything else would have been a disappointment, to be honest. Go, Rufus Rubber Arm! Oh, nothing. This whole time travel thing seems to negate my superpowers. Huh. Photos of baby wombats. Deponia 4 walkthrough for sale. Hey, that looks interesting. Do you want to share my lunch with me? Love to. I'm hungry. Now all I have to do is find this romantic ninja. Which character from the Do you want to share my... Now all I have to...
Hey, stay away.
Go, Rufus Rubber Arm! Oh, nothing. This whole time...
What are you doing here? You should be lecturing.
I just wanted to stretch my legs.
Then stretch them back to the lecture hall. And don't come back until the bell is rung. Go on then. Hop to it.
Do not disturb him. He must come to see occasion. Not if you keep breaking.
Want to see something?
Oh. Yeah. Aye.
Oh, yes, we can forget that, huh?
Do not He must see occasion. Not if you keep. Hey. Do not see. Not if you keep.
Want to see?
Oh.
Oh, yes, we.
Hey. Hey.
Somehow I doubt that'll spoil beast. No need. That's already... I think I'll just keep that mid... You can just somehow spoil it. That's already abnormal enough. Does one of you by any chance go by the name of Romantic Ninja?
Mr. Rufus, please don't.
You're Romantic Ninja?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that he's a romantic ninja? That according to this note, he bears the black belt in the arts of love.
I wish the ground would just swallow me up.
No, we didn't know that.
Moo.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of loneliness. Or so it is written by him. Luckily, I found this note because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love, which apparently applies to me,
Threatened? My katana's ripped your heart to shreds.
he offers the following. Do you want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have it. I've lost my appetite.
Thank you, Romantic Ninja. Your courage and generosity will not be forgotten. Platypuses only eat stale bread. They spit out anything fresh. And then they complain that everything was better back in the... I think that... No, that's... It already has... He's romantic and Thank you, Romantic. Your courage and What would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me. Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside, so the sandwich will get old.
Well, anyone could have foreseen that. Now it's only good for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again. I've been doing those time travel I still find remnants under the... Good bait catches fine, unless you're into worms, in which case... Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman. Let's see if this can motivate him. Yikes! What's going on?
Me.
Stereo monocle?
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert? I can remember that. And your answer is?
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. You're now inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden, time just flies by.
Mama. She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrand.
Her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what? Yippee! School's out!
Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do. What's this?
That is just...
Follow-up, no one? Correct. So, the nothing. And, now?
It won't stop thrashing about.
I can see that. And what was that?
It's coming from your coat.
The other platypus is crying.
All right. Nothing but trouble. Can anyone tell me...
Behaving like an idiot.
An F. Sit.
I'm not going anywhere.
And with grades like yours, that's not likely to change anytime soon. Can anyone tell...
Behaving...
An F.
I'm not...
And with grades... It already got all the stale spoiled. It already goes. Can anyone... And with great... Not necessary. Their little nerd skulls are all... Damn. Yeah, but at least... Damn. But at least I'm not losing. I do not want to distract... Platypuses could be allowed, at least as long as you don't feed them.
Oh, shame.
Oh, just when it was getting exciting. Boo!
Everything comes to an end. Get used to it.
Were you able to stem the damage that my son has wreaked upon those poor students?
Stem? I eradicated it. Which damage were you referring to?
Those stupid ideas about time travel, of course. Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies. He says he's built a machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful, downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people, a dreamer, a fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly? Huh. Birds don't need warning. They're free! Free! And if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so. Ha ha! It is so a pipe. You can't pull the wool over a Rufus's eyes.
Please, Professor, don't disturb him. He should be given time to think about his mistakes.
That's what I always say too, but it's way funnier when you say it, because you repress your own mistakes. You smoke?
Not anymore. Although on days like this, I wish I'd never quit.
Isn't that a little unreasonable at your age?
The nicotine chewing gum was worse. Destroyed all my baby teeth.
You smoke?
Not the nicotine destroyed.
So you don't believe in
How could I?
And a very youthful looking one too, much younger than your own son.
I jog.
And you don't find anything strange about that?
I don't know what you're trying.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Why? Is my...
The way I see it, there's a lot more wrong with you.
Good grief. You're right. My pin badge from the Order of Strategic...
What is the Order of Strategic?
I don't know what you're talking... Hands off! That's the key to Junior's life. Whole place is contained.
At least his taste in hats seems to be... That is not a case for the remarkable. Better not. It'd only upset him even more. With my luck, then he'd have a heart attack.
Hands off! That's the key... Exactly what I need after all, but I don't have any, and I don't even have any nick...
You can just...
My old pipe. That's just what I need right now. Whoa. Strong stuff, this tobacco. It reminds me of my college days. We were so crazy back then. So, Lala Cuckoo! Wasn't very good for us. We experimented with plants. And with women, of course.
I don't...
Mrs. McChronicle was...
Too much.
I was even more My mother didn't like it. She never wanted me to go... I was supposed to take over my father, Rocco He said playing with time would all whoop my butt. I was already 25. Oh.
May I?
I don't know.
Sure.
Yippee!
You're sure going to...
The tobacco's and I wasn't gonna smoke ever. Where's the nicotine chewing?
Psst! McDiaper Pants! Your father is distracted. We can go.
Go without me. He's right. I need to think about my errors.
No, he isn't. There are temporal anomalies.
I know. We created them, and as a result, ruined everything.
What, and your plan is to give up now? When everything is...
Don't you understand? This here is no loop. It's a...
What's wrong? You sound just as pig-headed as...
And he didn't bring the world to within an inch of...
Yeah, but his behavior isn't gonna save it. What's wrong with you?
He did...
Yeah, but his
Hey, stay. Do not dis. He must
see occasional...
Not if you keep breaking. Hey, do not dis.
He see occasional...
Not if you keep.
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated to me. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance. Something tells me that as long as the tank is empty... Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I had expected liquid... Yeah. A little oil can never hurt. However, this is a lot more than a little. A little oil, however, as long as the tank... It smells. A professional scientist needs no further... Want to see something? Oh, yes, speaking.
Hey, do not.
He wants to see a kid. Not if you keep. Ah, you're still here.
Of course, Mr. Rufus.
After all,
We are on the cusp of an epical discovery.
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
They'll have to wait. We are going on an excursion. Pack your things. We're off to... the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.
Wow!
Cool.
Impressive, isn't it? What is it?
Me!
Ah, Nerdberg?
Oh! An impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Popularly known as a... Anyone? Perhaps Chubby over there.
Time portal machine?
Time portal machine, precisely. Because it creates a time portal. But where? Sure, of course, the interim time. The turquoise tunnel, as we experts also call it. And now, for the master question. How to turn that thing on.
Turn it on? But,
All right, people, I want discussion.
That thing at the front must be the tachyon tank.
What, the milk bottle with the bicycle pump?
you need a substance that emits tachyons.
Ugh, by the smell, I'd say it used to contain feta cheese.
And you have to adjust the nozzles so they concentrate on the thinnest place in space-time. You can detect a so-called potential portal with 4D glasses.
4D glasses, feta cheese, anything else?
You're not intending to open a portal into interim time, are you?
And why not?
McChronicle says it's too dangerous. It could perforate the whole of space-time.
Oh, hogwash. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. You can't win if you don't buy a ticket.
Will that be in the exam?
No way. Until my 4D glasses are finished. No way. Until my... So, children, time. What do you need to open...
Ooh, some 4D glasses to detect they are made of colored glass and...
Exactly, Hildy.
Full mark. I'm proud of you.
We're the smart kids, remember?
Of course you are. After all, you look Professor Reed. A little oil, however... Well then, let's see what...
I can't even see properly with
Your eyes can deceive you. When I could see...
Was she...
Okay, that's... Show this big mouth.
Did I hit anything?
Yes, the core of the first lesson. You will not hit your target as...
And...
Did I hit any...
Not while you still play to learn the
And... Strike!
Did I hit...
Not while you still play to learn the value... Hey, stay... Do not... He must...
Does he keep... Not if you keep...
Do not... He must...
Does he keep... Not if you keep... Wanna see...
Oh.
Oh, yes we can.
Hey!
And, are you coming along?
Well, I can't see the sense in that.
Was that a yes or a no? I should be mad at her. But everything's back to normal being. Uh-huh. Someone was chewing gum in my class and didn't give me any, except for their fresh box lunch. It's gonna rain homework. Ah! Oh boy. If he keeps working like that, I'm sure this story will... It already got all... He doesn't need help. He'll manage. He doesn't need... He'll manage. It already... It already... He doesn't... He'll manage. Away with the stuff. I've more than... It flows downhill. I've more than earned this achievement. And strike.
What's going on? My mucous membranes are swelling up. Oh, anaphylactic shock. It's my goat's hair allergy. My eyes are burning.
Bravo! You finally hit something dead on. My sense of humor. Hey, these pieces of glass... Just a shame that they don't stick together. The gum is already much... And besides, gluing... That's the... The gum is already... And besides, gluing colorful shards of broken glass together with bubble gum? That's totally... So, children, time. What?
Oh, they are
Full mark. I'm proud. Who can tell me what the
junk?
Either that or
No.
they're not finished yet. Yeah. Even more. Now everything just... Do you think that would work as a fuel?
Oh, doesn't admit.
Why should I know?
Because you're the
Hey, don't get sassy with me, boy. Do you think that would work?
Oh, doesn't.
Why should I know?
Because you're the
Hey, don't get sassy with me, boy. Do you think that...
Oh,
why... Hey. No way until my No way until...
That is also an If yous give up,
Oh, shut.
hey, stay away
I already told you. Where do you think the bleeding...
from my wife, of course. She's always bleeding on at me, claiming that my sports things are actually animals. But how, pray tell, would a goat manage to get down here?
Okay. Suppose... Can I still milk it?
Of course, help yourself, but be careful, sometimes they bite.
No way until my... That's already sticky enough. Ugh, that smells like the No thanks.
That is also an If yous...
Oh,
Are you hungry?
No,
You look hungry.
but I'm not.
Admit it. You're stuck.
That depends on your point of view. Does the boot stick to the dog shit, or the dog shit?
Somehow I doubt that you'll... It already got all this sport. It already... He doesn't need help. He'll manage... Come on, Mac.
With what?
You're right. I can handle it better. He's so relaxed. That is not a case for remarkable. Better not. He's... That is not remarkable. Come on, Mac.
With...
I can... Come on, Mac. With... I can... I don't know, but I... Should work, right? The gum is already much too old. And besides, that's already sticky enough. Homemade nicotine gum. Should work, right?
Nicotine? Oh boy! I've just realized that I've got... Wait, I'll just put my toothy pegs back in. Fantastic! Oh, yummy!
Ta-da! I present to you the 4D glasses! Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2. Who can tell me what this is?
Are those supposed to be 4D glasses?
It is a set of 4D glasses.
Is that stained glass from a window?
Don't touch! That is a highly sensitive, scientific whatnot. Ta-da! I present to you the 4D glasses! Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2. A see a kind of ring.
Oh, I know! That must be a place where the dimension membrane between here and interim time is especially thin.
Not thinner than your derivation, nerdo. Exactly, Hildy. It's in the middle of the machine.
Oh, good. Then we don't need to calibrate it at all.
Fortune has changed sides. Now the idiots are completely screwed. Here, space-time is now. I just need to get... As long as the tank is... It smells like a... Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized that the cheese emits tachyons, right?
And now, the follow-up question. What color are tachyons?
She means pink.
Then it is proven. Feta cheese emits tachyons. Write that down.
There! The portal is open!
But that's way too small.
Maybe there isn't enough pressure on the tachyon jets.
More pressure? No problem. I'm a professional when it comes to generating pressure. It smells like a professional scientist needs no... My shoe barely fits if I wanted time-traveling shoes.
That is all. If you...
No thanks, I still have...
That is... If you...
Is it just me, or is the goat's udder glowing mysteriously? No thanks. Oh boy. If it keeps working like that, I should be mad, but And?
Well, I can't see this.
Was...
Well...
was... What's wrong with you? Sound...
And?
Yeah, but his behavior... As if nothing... This... Is it just... Yeah.
You've actually...
Did you ever guess?
Not because we really believe...
And that, dear children, sometimes you can...
You've actually...
Yes.
Yes. We only really went along for the ride because it was kind of fun. Not because we really believed we learned anything new.
And that, dear children, is today's final lesson. Sometimes you can have both, after all. They expect I won't disappoint. Something tells me that...
Ah!
Daniel!
Gadzooks! There was another potential portal hidden under the carpet. What are we gonna do now? Yeah, but who knows if it's safe?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
A chronicle!
Hurrah!
The tachyons must have spread out in the near vicinity of the portal. There's a relatively high probability that they have opened up portal to Kubat.
And how high is high?
Haven't a clue. 1 in 1,000 maybe?
And that's good?
Relatively. It's the only chance that we're going to get. And also, one more than we really deserve.
Speaking of which, I still have to pick Gola.
That means the leap into the unknown without any guarantee of being able to return has got to wait.
No, I'd rather go get her right away. Goal! We did it! The guys and I have opened a time portal!
Wow, well done.
Don't be like that. I told you, I'll make it right again.
And I told you, go away.
Oh, come on, Goal. Take off the hat and...
Hey, hands off! I do understand where you're coming from. After all, that palaver with the platypus puppet theatre wasn't exactly subtle, was it?
Puppet theater? Oh, that. Yes, that was intentional.
But look at them. They're both trapped, without any hope. I'll never be able to escape my hamster wheel.
Wait, you think you're the platypus in the hamster wheel?
Of course. That one is clearly female. Look at her, she...
Ha! I knew it! There is hope!
You're right. It is the male.
At least she's now free.
Yes. Wow. Look how happy she is.
She'll recover. On the other hand, one shouldn't overuse metaphors. What's this?
Hey, give it back!
When did you do that?
While you were gadding about the fairground. What about it?
And you got past the Neverman with that?
Well, someone had to make sure that things could carry on.
But then why are you so angry? Because we're not together in the photo?
No, because we are. An illusion. A snapshot giving the wrong picture. Or do you think that at the end of the day, we'll be sticking that picture into our photo album? Everything here is going to have to end up being undone and reversed, so that we can save the world, so that there will be no Fulocks on Elysium. That's how it has to be, right?
No, it isn't.
Then tell me one thing that will still remain of our adventures. If you can do that, then I'm happy to come.
Easy. In the end, there's always one thing that remains. There, look at that.
Hitch crab?
Oh! It doesn't matter. Let's go. What the... What now? That looks like that interim we crossed in the time pod. But where did this city come from? And where are Goal and McChronicle? They jumped through the portal right before I did.
Hey, you! Fulock! Get off of my porch!
Ah, a local. Can you tell me where I've landed?
In my turnip patch!
Wait a minute. Don't I know you? You're Glandula, the romantic ninja. Just old and ugly. How is that possible?
Are you trying to talk your head off?
Don't you mean, am I trying to talk your ear off?
Not if I got my gun pointed right.
Oh.
One step closer.
But Glandy, it's me, Professor Rufus. Doesn't that ring a bell?
Professor Rufus? Yeah, that's it. He was the guy who's to thank for all of this. Just junk crabs and bites for years on end. What about him?
I killed him.
Well done. Now get out of my yard.
All right, all right.
Take a hike.
All right, all right. Where the hell have I landed?
Are you lost, stranger?
No, I have a photographic sense of direction and always know exactly where I am. It's just the when has been a little confusing lately.
When doesn't mean a thing round here. You're in interim time, a space alongside the past, present.
And future, I know.
I was gonna say perishable food. We don't have anything like a future here. Rumour has it there used to be one. The portal building authorities are digging around looking for it in the foundations of interim time. But if you ask me, it's just newfangled nonsense.
No future.
2 other newcomers passed by here earlier. They asked about the future too. Friends of yours, perhaps?
Impossible. They were just with me.
Maybe out there. Here in interim time, the clocks tick a little different.
I see they have a few more hands, too.
Well, welcome to Paradox City. My name's Rocco McChronicle. If you've got any questions, I'll be happy to help you,
Rufus. And actually, I do have a couple. Rocco What the hell did you say? Are you the father of Dean Angus McChronicle Sr. and therefore our McChronicle's grandfather?
You must have confused me with... I don't have a son, and if I did, I'm sure he wouldn't be... After all, I'm running a family business here.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it. The last thing I need now is to accident... You've seen my
A sexy chick accompanied by a clever, handsome guy?
Not really. We were separated.
Well, 2 strangers certainly passed by. They met the old hermit. It looked as though they knew each other. They headed off to her farm, turn left at the town hall, and then continue up that...
Where the hell am I?
You're in Paradox the city, but...
Aren't we always between time?
Excuse me?
You know, present.
And yes, I suppose. Although, here we're not so much between... That doesn't exist here.
What does that mean?
That's what I said. If that's what you're interested in, then ask the people at the port. They're always talking about and they're trying to dig one up from the junk, but absolute madmen, if you ask me. We've never had a future here.
I urgently...
Is it beyond interim time?
Of course.
Then you'd better be off asking the guys from the port. They map the portals and know where each one leads.
Hey, that's the...
That there, my father was going to repair it. Apparently it stopped being so important, like...
Where am I?
At the old hermit, turn left at the town hall.
Ah, you obviously...
I'm sorry.
You can't... Ugh. People these days just don't... You can't... Ugh. People these... Peanuts. Tasty.
What? You've eaten Mikey?
What? But... Oh no, I thought you were Peanuts.
Don't worry. Mikey was an ass anyway.
And we are peanuts.
Sapient peanuts from another time. Delicious and clever.
What do you know? Can I maybe take you along anyway? The way things are going here, I'll probably have to make you into peanut butter.
No, to be honest with you, we wouldn't like that.
Let him speak. Maybe he's got a good reason.
A good reason to turn us into peanut butter? Oh yeah, true. He hasn't given us one yet. Yeah, why does he want to do that?
On principle.
Ha! On principle, he says. That's pathetic. Ugh.
Wrong answer, matey.
Well then maybe. As travel
Now you're... First, Mikey.
You greedy?
What I meant was... For love.
Wow. Oh, we'd be happy to sacrifice...
Yippee!
About one more question. How exactly does it help love? Oh, yeah.
I'd like to know that too.
Let him speak.
I want to...
I don't know.
I'm not convinced either. But this is gold we're talking about. Yeah, but who's gold? I mean, do we even know her?
I certainly don't know her.
Oh, true. So how do we know if you're a good match?
Goal is also more of a long-term goal.
Huh? Well, how do you mean?
Oh, it's so cryptic.
Love needs no further explanation.
No explanation? No, sir.
Find someone else to make...
Okay. You're right, just...
No probs, no offense.
Come back again once you've thought of a valid reason, you pillock.
Mike.
Piss off!
But I said I was sorry.
Just screw it.
You thought we got...
Have you remembered why you want...
Since that usually pops up later.
Can you believe such...
Oh, look at me. I don't need any reasons to...
We want it!
Okay, okay. You're right.
Nope, no offense.
Come back in...
We're out of Fulux soup. We've got toast and milk. And I'm also available on the cheap. My name's Rita. Are you single?
No. Yes. It's complicated.
Don't waste my time. I'm almost 40 and I'm a waitress in the city with no future. Do you really think I'm interested in listening to you moaning on?
Well, you asked. I just wanted to...
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Do you hear that? That's my biological clock. Order something, propose to me, or move over for the next in line.
Busy here. Anything free?
Yeah, a tip for you. As long as she hasn't got a ring on her finger, she shouldn't let her...
No, I meant the food.
Why didn't you say so? We're out of Fulux soup. We've got toast and milk. Any other questions?
What was the offer again?
Put a ring on my finger and I'll ignore that whole thing about your face.
No, I meant the food.
Why didn't you say so? We're out of Fulux soup. We've got toast. Any other questions? Do you think I'd look like this if I... Time machines have become quite... Maverick has an but he'd rather run over his grandfather. And then there's Vince, but he can only offer determinist. Firstly, that's boring, and secondly, Vince... Otherwise, I only know of the old... No idea if that still works. So, if you need passage, we're all stranded. The best thing you can do is get married. Got any money?
Nope.
Then your girlfriend must be blind.
What was the offer again?
Put a ring on my finger and I'll ignore that whole thing about your face.
No, I meant the food.
Why didn't you... We're out of fuel. We've got toast. Any other questions?
Yeah, I think
I hear that quite... I really should unsubscribe from that dating platform.
Do you own one of the time machines out there?
I call it...
Why is everyone laughing?
Because they have no idea. The retardus is a jewel in the crown of...
He said jewel.
Mr. Vincent is neglecting to tell you that his antediluvian vehicle cannot undertake genuine time travel. Only deterministic time travel.
You can't change the past with it. You're stuck there until you've recreated the condition of the timeline at the point of departure.
Huh?
Don't listen to them. A trip in the retardus is always worth it. If you like, I can take you on a little spin. All I need is a portal map with precise space-time coordinates on it. Just ask the lads at the Portal Building Authorities.
So, you could get...
Any time. All I need is a portal map.
But I can't...
And for...
Could I take something?
Only if it doesn't...
That time traveler apparently comes from... This is where my respect for foreign culture...
Ooga, ooga.
Good day, sir. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. May I introduce myself? My name is Ang.
Hello. You understand what I say?
But of course, communication is one of the most important attributes for the profession in which I work. I'm a trader, and it would be I vend in medicinal herbs for a healthy intestinal flora.
I give stone. You...
I couldn't have put it better myself.
I give...
Yes, that pretty much sums up the mode.
Boo!
Ah! Oh, the Fulux. I'm gonna get... My whole future depends on this.
I thought there was no...
There is for me. My future self is sitting over there in the corner. He says that if I don't try a lot harder, I'll never be... He said I've got to save, work hard, and sign... Otherwise, I'll never drive a sleek, instant... And then... Well...
Why don't you just make a new soup?
I can't. We've run out of Fulux rib. Oh, man. What a disaster.
Occupied! You plan on being done in the crapper anytime soon?
Don't rush me. I suffer from severe...
Temporal not perhaps temporal...
No! I'm over that. But how the crap...
Surprise, I recognized your voice. You're the time crapper. The temporal toilet tourist, who apparently has made it his mission to clog every toilet in the entire multiverse.
End times person? Is that you? But I've only just met you. You gave me this wonderful toilet paper.
The money from Cletus's suitcase, I remember. But that was my other adventure, a version of the future which no longer exists. As if a huge plug were clogging everything up.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh, everything was flowing just fine. Now it's come to a standstill.
Exactly, but I'll get things back up and running.
Oh, that would be great. No, I've got real.
Is that your ride out there?
Why? Have I blocked you in?
No, don't worry.
Shame.
Well, you left the lights on. If you give me the key, then...
Nice. Not only does the instant change coupe make time travel possible without that, it also has the automatically adjusting head.
That's a nice device. No two ways about it.
For a long time, I thought I'd never be able to afford more than the two, but I was ambitious. I wanted the 5 series. I've slogged and slaved, shed blood, sweat, and tears, scrimped, and now that I've the only thing that still gives me any joy is push. For example, my former self, that he should have served me a bowl of delicious Fulok soup, but do you see any delicious Fulok soup? If he doesn't start moving my ass soon, I could be due a real ass chewing.
Are you sure you didn't leave? Maybe it's an If you give me the key...
Forget it. There may have been some in the 2 series. The old butter churn was even... Speaking of... I haven't worked...
My future...
No, it's taking up a lot...
His soup! It's also unfair. I should be the one complaining about... But if I don't get my hands on some new fuel...
Yoo-hoo! I have...
Keep it short. I've got work. We're about to make the breakthrough. I can already...
Sorry, it's the... What exactly?
We suspect there may be a so-called future in sediment, but that's why we started to...
Aren't you worried that could make the city somehow...
The chance is always offset. The unimaginative rednecks up there have no idea what a rough diamond they have right under. They see no further than the base that guarantees they're apart. I see street cafes, Martin, office spaces, and affordable loft for fashionable...
Such as architects working for the portal building.
Exactly.
Any progress?
How could there possibly be any when I keep getting interrupted by...
Well, I thought progress couldn't be...
But it's so very... We want to attract a solvent time travelers who are literally not a portal to the future. Who the saying goes, continuous growth, and we're creating the attractions.
You spit when you talk. I have to get one day before...
Wait. Unlucky. We do have a portal to Kubak, but that's on the old Hermit's land, so it's not connected to the time travel superhighway yet. We've been fighting for that right away.
I'll let you get...
I was afraid I'd miss out on the future. Oh no, Fulok alarm.
Oh, again? That means we'll have to take another compulsory break.
No, it doesn't mean that. One can't keep the future.
Why? Has he got somewhere to go?
What do you read?
Hey, this is the future.
And our helmets?
Oh, sadly, in the future, all manual work.
That would be great. Then no...
Why do you think I work so hard? Certainly not for the money. This job is so badly paid that I need a second one to make...
And what's your second?
I write fake reviews for an ad finance rating portal that compares free comparison sites for buying...
Huh. If only we finally had machines that could... They can drill... That's,
I already told...
Can I have...
No. I need it in this highly technological working environment. Further it...
you could take a break.
Oh. my lunch break. Unfortunately, I can't leave the machine.
Yes, it seems to me that you're...
I tell you what, you can have the magazine if you bring me a peanut butter.
A peanut butter sandwich, huh? No problem.
Don't you dare! Or do you have some kind of death wish that involves me?
Well, I thought...
Don't think, soldier! And in war, there were only... Don't you dare! Or do you have... Don't you dare! Or do you have some kind of...
What are those trash cans for?
Hey, keep your hands off! That's where we keep the seeds so they don't go bad. And so the wombats can't get at them. Most critters are getting worked almost as bad as the few. I catch them meddling with them. That's why I always... My wife says I've started to... It's a good job. We're not equipped for a war on... Hey, keep your...
Hey there!
Do not distract me. I've got to stay alert. Or do you have some kind of death wish that involves being ripped to shreds by a pack of Fulocks?
You have a Fulock?
What does it look like to you?
Hysterical overreact.
Hey, do not distract. I've got to stay. Or do you have some...
You have a Fulock?
What does it look like to you?
Hysterical over... Oh, there you are.
Howdy, Rufus.
You wouldn't believe who I met in the city.
My granddad. I know. He didn't recognize me.
No wonder. To him, you're not even born yet.
I guess I never will be. Even the slightest intervention. In all probability, we prevented the...
Hogwash. I've seen everything possible and impossible, but nothing even remotely resembling a timeline. The whole thing is more like a fuzzy, knotted time.
It's okay, Rufus. I'm doing just fine. Isn't it?
Yeah, very. But we have to get a move on. Where's Gold?
In the farmhouse. But there's no reason to hurry. Here in interim time.
The clocks run differently, I already know. Still, no reason to take our foot off the gas. One of these portals must lead to Kuvak. We used it earlier ourselves.
Yeah, it's that one there.
That one? I actually expected a few mind-bending puzzles first, but so much the better. Wait here. I'll go get Gold, and then we can go get our future back. I'll get Gold, and you...
Brace yourself for a
Hey, Gold? No time for coffee. Time to move. Wait a second. Am I counting right? Your goal? I mean, your goal, too.
And you are almost as perceptive as when I left you, Rufus. Savior of the world, suicidal time traveler.
You forgot butt model. But how can that be? What are you doing here? Which goal are you?
She's the goal that you rescued from the future.
Yeah, and in return, she left me and Mac on Elysium, stole the time machine, and whoosh! That was the thanks we got.
I've not got such a talent for dramatic endings as you.
And you didn't get far either.
Yes. Perhaps I was a bit too quick off the mark there. When I arrived in interim time, there was no future anymore. The tunnel had simply come to an end, and the autopilot was steering me directly at it. I had to crash land and was stranded. For us, only a few hours have passed. For her, it's been a lifetime.
Why didn't you use one of the portals?
The portals only opened much later. At first, they were all out of reach. Then the Deponians started to throw their trash into interim time. The time travelers also started arriving from all sorts of pasts. Most were stranded here like me. We built Paradox City from the trash. We tried to reach the portals, but none of them led to the right time. Then, when the first children were born, we realized that we had built ourselves a new home.
But now I'm here. So come on, What was that? An earthquake?
We've only had one of those once before. The time when the portals opened.
Yeah, never a dull moment around here. Don't run off. I'm gonna go have a look. Oh, come on. Where's the portal to Kuvak? And the others? All gone!
I think I have an ex... When the tachyons poured into the open portal unchecked just now in the lab, portals leaving to completely different places. As time passes much faster in here, a whole city was built whilst you fetched gold from the university. Shortly after you stepped through the portal, the anomaly closed in the lab. This was a blink of the eye. Here, countless
You mean this city only exists because we opened the portal earlier?
Really makes...
Yeah, like for example, how do we get out of here now that...
I was thinking more of the moral. Well, what will happen to the people here if we restore the old timeline?
I can't see any sun.
I noticed that too. You should get it looked at.
Amazingly, there was still a bit of antidote left. Uh-huh.
You girls having a good talk?
I'm just telling Goal about your stamp cannon.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have used so much cheese. The portals have closed!
I'm sure you'll think of something.
I already thought of something.
No, you are not going to get a jetpack.
Aw, man. Are you telling her about our adventures?
Your reappearance has brought back a lot of memories. I'd almost forgotten how awesome we were back then. Awesome! Totally awful would probably be more accurate.
Full of awe. I like that.
In a nutshell.
Are you telling her about our...
Your reappearance, I'd almost
The portals have closed. I have to try to... Are you coming along?
Can't it wait? I'm having a conversation.
Of course. You can just sit here all day long talking to yourself.
You do that all the time, too.
Actually, he's the one who talks all the time. I just listen. And can we...
Not now, Roof. I'm just hearing about the most...
It's true. The dark side. The Yeti. It's all true.
You've become a sculptor? That excuses some... The closed book.
That's not quite finished yet.
The clean break.
I'm still working on it.
The spent candle.
It's one of my unfinished pieces.
Well, did you complete anything at all?
Well, the unfinished point is pretty much done, but I'm not 100% happy with it yet.
I understand. Well, did you
Well, but I'm not...
Can I take that?
No, it's not finished yet.
I can finish it.
And just how are you going to finish it?
I can finish anything.
You're going to finish me off one of these days. Are you finished yet? Yes.
No.
Oh, we'll just take it then.
I will.
On your marks, go.
And finished.
Okay, what just happened here?
And...
Not now, I'm just hearing...
It's true. The dark, the Yeti, it's all...
Are you telling her about...
Your rear... I'd almost...
She's got talent. Now she just has to use it. Goal's hair may have lost, but it still smells like marshmallow candies. Whoa, Butterfingers and... There's nothing? I'll need... No need. There's no... Nah. Bus brushing, not me. Nah, that's a hair... This is art. Your granddad won't let me through.
Sounds like I was never allowed to borrow...
Any ideas on how to...
with
a book.
Which probably eliminates the neck...
Think. Oh, dear. Think. How... Oh, dear. I wonder if those are... You hear some gruesome stories about...
Have you remember...
For love?
Yeah. The quiz, how exactly does...
You're right.
No offense.
Come back.
Rufus,
Interesting. The material used to create this sculptural opus magnum is clearly basalt from the German. I can make out deposits of obsidian. And my respect for the fine arts unfortunately forbids me from exploiting this aesthetic ornament purely for the purposes of my base commercial ambitions. That would be
Rufus.
The material. I can make out deposits of obsidian. My respect for the fine arts unfortunately forbids me from exploiting this aesthetic ornament purely for the purposes of my base. That would...
Rufus.
I'm sorry, sir, but I deal exclusively in geology. It is, admittedly, an exotic commercial model, but in an era...
So,
Anytime. All I need is a...
but I can't.
And
Could I take some?
only...
No! I've got real... it feels like I've got 2 or 3... I don't understand.
I feel the same. That's why I just try to use it with.
I don't need a toilet brush.
And this is no.
It isn't the toilet.
I feel this. That's why I just. Are you sure you didn't leave? Maybe it's an. If you give me.
They may deal speak. I have. What's that? I ordered few. What's that?
Hello, Rita. What's new?
Don't waste. Order something, propose to me, or move over for the...
What was?
Put a ring on my finger.
No,
Why didn't... We're out. We've got any other...
What?
Got any...
Nope.
Then you're a girl.
The portal.
Ah!
Thought so. Classic case of last-minute panic. Yeah, I think I'll.
I hear that. I really should.
My
No.
his also an I should. But if I don't.
Don't you dare! Or do you have...
Hey there!
Do not distract. I've got to stay. Or do you have some...
You have a Fulock?
What does it...
Hysteric? Don't you think, after all, the no sign?
Just because you can't see any few logs...
Hey there!
I've taken...
So?
Was it the oaf soap?
No, my... Hey there!
I've taken up.
Hey there!
I said, don't... I've taken...
Hey there!
I've taken...
Hey...
I've taken... Hey, keep your contempt. Hey, keep your contempt.
Yoo-hoo! I have, of course. It's only our future. Any how could there? I thought. I have to one day.
Wait. We do have a pro. It's not we've been fighting.
That isn't the problem. The problem is that the portals of.
No. It's not a. It's proof once more of how important the connect. I can already see the campaign. Or better still.
But that's all the reason for the lack of a future.
What a hogwash! Today was yesterday. The future belongs to those who have the courage to look forward.
Oh, you have no idea. Any prog?
How can there
I thought prog.
I'll let you. I was afraid. Oh no.
Oh. Have you managed?
I'm working on.
You call that maybe for... Strange. I can't see anything. Don't you dare! Or do you...
He really earned the...
Hey, wait a minute. I know that sound. There were wombats in the bins again.
Where are you, you little beasts? Where are you, you little beasts?
Strange. I can't see anything. Strange. I can't see anything. Strange. I can't see anything.
Where are you, you little beasts? Come on now, show yourself.
Give me something to shoot at.
Ta-da!
Fuelock ribs! Now, where did you get them?
What do you think? I ripped them off a Fuelock.
What? If it's not asking too much, could you take the soup to my future self?
Sure, why not?
But careful! I think he's looking for a reason.
Fuelock soup.
Darn. That was actually quite all right.
Am I hearing disappointment?
Yes. Of life. I've grafted away all my youth to be able to afford an instant change 5. Now I'm old. Making other people's lives now?
Ah, don't be so hard on yourself. You can
be a good little boy and bring me... Maybe then I'll find the hair in my soup that will give me an excuse to fire someone.
That's the spirit.
And?
Looks like he enjoyed. He wants another one.
Really? Oh boy. Maybe I haven't screwed up my future after all. Here. Fortunately, we've now got...
Waiter, there's a hair in my Then be glad you didn't order the Fukaka soup.
Fuelock soup! I was about to get my former self fired. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? There's a hair in my soup! I want to see the manager in me!
What? How did you get here so quickly?
Oh, you're obviously experiencing the side effect of my new Instant Change 2. It uses a time travel technique that doesn't create any new timelines. All changes become immediately visible.
Didn't you just want to save up for Series 5?
Yes, but then my future self came along, completely broke. So, I bought the 2 series off him. It's quite practical, as long as you don't take pregnant women on board. And now that I don't need to save anymore, I quit immediately. My future self was probably more in need of a job anyway.
And what are you gonna live on?
I'll break into my pension plan, and then, well, we'll see. The future suddenly looks bright again.
So, that's your
Yes? Why?
Well, you left the lights on.
Ugh, really? It's probably a problem with the damn butter churn. Why oh why did...
Nobody knows.
Here, could you turn it...
Sure, happy to help. Ha-ha! Success! Wow, what is all this stuff? I wonder if I'll be able to start the... Damn. A genuine engine would, but looky here. It's short one solid. Unfortunately, they also call it... You can't... People leave...
So?
I'm not...
Take your time.
So,
And eat all
But could I take
only.
I'd rather not. He's still in his pro. Hey, Rocco.
Howdy,
Can you repair?
Worrying it, but there's nothing. Portals have neither a motor.
No. Are there any goats?
Not that I know of, and I'm sure you'll find something better to sweeten the time.
Huh? I have to get to.
No can do. It's a bit of a fad.
Nonsense. It
belonged to. She left.
But that's.
You will.
Wait a minute. What are you doing here? What? Since when?
Don't you like it?
Sure, it's pretty cool.
Who are you talking to?
Quiet back there. Got a tip on how to get past him?
Not really.
That's not a lot of help.
Are you all right?
Huh? Why?
What was your question? And I said it's a bit of a and family.
Yay! Mysterious.
What?
I thought you. Then what do you? Always nice to hear from.
You're behaving.
Ah, you are.
I'm sorry.
All right, all right.
Get lost.
All right, all right.
Take a hike.
All right.
Come on now, show yourselves. Green, I can't see anything.
He really earned it, Hey there!
I see it. I'll take it.
Oh no.
Where are you, you little beasts?
He really earned it,
Don't you dare! Or do you have some...
Think. How can we?
Just think. 5 different animal bites in half an hour. Hello? Respect? Ah! Speak of the devil.
Are you telling her about our?
Your reappearance, I don't.
And can we?
Not now. I'm just hearing.
It's true. The darks, the Yeti. It's all true.
Are you really sure you can bring this?
I said I'd bring it to an end. I never said anything about it.
Are you still in the habit of taking any?
Above all, I'm still in the habit of forgetting.
Are you still in?
Above all, I'm still in the habit of forgetting my screwdriver.
Not now.
Are you still?
No, don't. I just need a bit of time with myself. Not now, Rufus.
Are you still angry?
No, don't worry. I just need a bit of time with myself.
Well, did you complete?
Oh, well, but
This is art.
What are you muttering about?
Huh. Nobody understood Ruffiello van Rufbrand. No, that...
Yes, that's
the unfinished. No, that's my business and goal. Can you maybe fix this?
Not without two. And I left those in the time.
Okay, then we
need to do that, Ed?
Oh, yeah. Think. That should fit, but why bother? Unfortunately, they also call all I need for that and the car keys. All I need for that and the
Don't waste my time with this, I've got a future. Don't waste my time.
Don't mess around with any of that stuff. Don't mess with any. Have you man?
I'm working on
you. Maybe for those.
Yoo-hoo! I haven't.
Of course. It's only our.
I'll let you get.
I was afraid.
They can drift. The world isn't ready for this art, but I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Ow.
Rufus.
Basalt from the German. I can make out deposits of obsidian. I have at least 2 clients who would pay a great...
I give stone.
Quite right. Quid pro quo.
Here, this is sure to help.
Oh, that. Oh.
Oh.
Thank you. Now I can finally to a galaxy. Take care.
Whoa. All of a sudden, the expression dirty money has a whole new meaning. One order of toast and milk, please.
On its way.
Here, the rest is a tip.
Oh, I hate this job.
I wonder if those are... You hear some gruesome story. That could make a great peanut butter, but I still have some work. For...
Yeah! The quiz... How is...
You're right.
No.
Come back.
I want... You hear some... You hear some... Now, where did I park my time, and most important... A genuine engine would be nice, but looky here. Surprise, surprise. It's short, one cylindrical... All I need for that, and the car keys. Unfortunately, they also... That should... But what... Damn butter churn. All I need for the and the car. All I need for the and the. No need to butter. I think too bad. No need. No need. A genuine, but looky, it's short. Hello, Rita. What's new?
Don't waste or to some.
What do you think of
Rocco McChronicle from the garage? Young, athletic, a tushy to die for, put short. Not in my league.
But you flirted with me.
Not so loud. I don't want everyone to know how desperate I am.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I hear that I really should unsubscribe.
Hey, Rocco.
Howdy,
I think
You think so?
Of course. She's just waiting for you to propose.
I can hardly imagine that's true. She would have said something.
Nonsense. She wants you to take the first step.
But by proposing to her, isn't that a bit too forward?
Women want to be rushed. What woman would get involved with you if she had time to think, huh? So go, go, go! Otherwise, someone else is likely to take her. And to the victor go the spoils.
But I haven't got a ring, and I haven't got a tailcoat for the wedding either.
You let me worry about that. Your job is to come up a little tip. Here am I, there are you, platypoo. Sometimes works wonders.
But, oh dear.
And
you know what? I'm starting to. Maybe we should just call her.
Horse. Of course it's a good. You're just getting cold. That's perfectly.
Were you able to get your hands on her? If you don't have any luck in Paradox City, maybe you could ask the boy. The architect usually knows in which time period.
No spoilers. Yoo-hoo!
Of course. It's only our future.
Do you have
a wedding?
What could be more important for the future?
I see playgrounds and school and parking spaces for pushchairs right in front of. Just a minute. I might just have the information, but knowledge always has it. My informant would like to know, in return, what the new
hat trends. What is it?
Can you find out or not?
Yes. Wait. Tinfoil.
I'll pass that. My informant has, without proof for this bold claim, I'm afraid I can't reveal which time you'll be able to find a tail.
Traffic.
My informant, without proof for this bold.
Hard.
My informant, without proof for this bold.
The latest.
My informant, without proof.
Ball.
My informant, without proof for the.
Maybe
you do that.
I'd like. Is he hiding behind?
Hey, stop! The identity of my informant, and no one, you hear, no one looks behind my counter. Capiche?
If it has to do with cat piss, I'll let you.
Fine. I was a.
Have you managed to rustle up a peanut butter?
I'm working on it.
You call that? Maybe for those.
Food.
Yeah, the quick. How is
I want to marry Rita off to Rocco.
Rocco McChronicle from the garage?
I like him.
Oh, a dream couple.
What do you say, boys? Should we sacrifice ourselves for love?
Yeah!
Yeah! For Rita and Rocco!
Come on! What are you waiting for?
Take us and make us into peanut butter!
For love!
For love!
For love!
By the way, we are wonderfully suited for the production.
And we're delicious and easily...
Good to know. Unfortunately, the butter churn is broken.
Oh well, postpone.
You can do it, Rufus.
Hip, hip.
That could make a great, but did sure was. That's not. Unfortunately, that they also call. Whoa, but... Whoa, but... Can you maybe...
Not without tools, and I left those in the...
Okay.
We need to do...
Oh, yeah.
Of course, they weren't real pancakes, if you get my drift. Not really. Ah! Speak of the devil. Are you still in that?
Above all, I'm still...
Not now.
Are you still...
No, I just need a...
This is art.
What are you muttering about now?
Huh. Nobody understood Ruffiello Van...
Give me something to shoot at. Give me something to shoot at.
Come on now, show yourselves.
This is a workshop.
Caught red hand. Maybe I should have hidden the...
Fix this.
What is it?
What does it look like?
I guess it's an antediluvian cylinder head. As all of the time travelers come here from the past, it doesn't surprise... It's not even worth repairing. But I do happen to have a spare cylinder. Keep it. The first spare part is always on the...
Funny. With me, the first always goes through the... That would fit, but why should I waste my new butter churn repairing strange cars without being asked? I'm not the nice young man from the motor club. That would fit perfectly, but why should I waste my new butter churn repairing strange cars without being asked? I'm not the nice young man from the motor club. What do you reckon, guys? Ready for a change of scenery?
Of course! Let's go, matey!
Yippee!
And? All settled in?
Of course! It's great here!
Bertie always hogs the bathroom, the untidy bastard.
Everything okay, guys?
Never felt better! Oh, the milk was a great idea!
Oh, it's so smooth on the skin.
Everything okay?
Never... Oh, the...
Oh, it's...
Of course, I could use the engine to churn butter for me.
What did he say? Psst! Don't talk over him!
I think it's about to get interesting.
You guys. I'm really gonna miss you.
Why? Where are we going?
Hey! Is there some kind of carousel?
Quiet! It started! Yoo-hoo!
Your sacrifice will not have been in vain. A genuine engine. Yummy, 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 yummy. That reminds me of the sandwiches I used to steal from Wenzel. Did someone order a delicious peanut butter sandwich?
Here, keep the mess. I've read it from cover to cover. Oh, and there's even some motor oil on it. Just like Mom used to make it.
Don't waste my time with this use of power. I've got a future to...
Let's see what's in fashion. Turbans? Seriously? Yoo-hoo! Of course. It's only...
I already informed.
And I came up. Oh, well, that's easy.
Oh, really? You got any proof?
Of course. Here.
Yeah, that should do. My informant is satisfied. And he actually knows where you will find. I'll write the correspondence. There. Now, please, piss off.
Can you take me there?
Let's see. Yes, that should be possible. Ah, my old bones could do with a little bit of adventure.
Don't allow yourself to be hoaxed, my friend. There is no adventure in deterministic time travel.
Ah, poppycock. Don't listen to them.
Never have, never do, never will.
Time conductor, check. Tachyon concentrator, check. Hemorrhoid ring, check. Ah, I'm so excited. My prostate is positively tingling.
Tight squeeze your time.
It's smaller on the... Come and sit on. And off we go!
Oh no, not again.
You know this place?
Yes, I was already here once today. Or rather, will have been. The turban, the bowling polisher, everything is still in place, unused.
Oh dear, that does make things a little bit more complicated.
More complicated?
What can you do? These are the vagaries of deterministic time travel. When you arrived here earlier, we'd already left. That also means that we can't leave before everything is exactly as you found it later.
And what happens if I do change something?
That really does depend. Did you happen to notice a little pile of ash right where we're standing now on your last visit?
How about this? I'll get my things, and then try to get everything ready just the way I found it later.
That would be very welcome.